breath. So if you want to get up, stand up, and do some jumping jacks for me, you know.
Okay.
Anywhere between 10, 15, whatever you feel like. Once your heart starts really going, you know.
Okay.
Stop. Just go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so you're a little more, you know, heart's racing a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, now I want you to close your eyes and take some deep breaths and think of that happy scene. So this is supposed to be recreating, the jumping jacks were supposed to recreate, I guess, kind of a little bit of tension, a little bit of stress, heavy breathing, you know, heart racing sort of thing, the type of feelings you would get when you were about to go out on stage, especially with that piece that you don't enjoy. So did that help you relax a little?
Yeah. Like you feel my heart rate go down.
So that's good. And how else did it help? Anything else? Did it help you? You know,
Like I feel calmer towards it. It's like if I go in, just keep a calm attitude, I can get through it.
Yeah. Good.
Improve.
And the last thing I'm going to try doing is I want you to imagine, because we're having that studio recital in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Very close. Whew. I want you to imagine you're going out on stage for that recital with all of the flute studio and all of the music department, teachers, your friends, family. The entire world is at this recital.
That's a big auditorium.
Yes, it's very large. Imagine it being miles long, so you look out and you couldn't possibly see everybody.
Okay.
And you're going to go out there and you're going to play that piece that you don't like, one that stresses you out, that frustrates you. And you're going to be awesome. When you get that feeling, I want you to imagine that scene, your happy scene, right now. And try and see if you can, you know, think about that and make this a little less scary. Okay, so how is that working? Did it work out for you?
Yeah, I feel calmer about the studio recital.
Yeah. And it makes you, you know, relaxed, chilled a little bit, feel like you can face this.
So I can do it.
You can.
Yes.
You're gonna rock it.
I hope so.
It's gonna be great. So do you think once we do get to that day, that's 3 Sundays from now, I think, we get to that day, do you think you can stand up on that stage and recreate this scene?
I could do it.
I think I want you, once you leave, to write that down, and then you can just have it in front of you right before you go out to play. Imagine, you know, the woods with the field and the hills, the panda, and the dove, and that's you. So really think of yourself as a dove, something graceful, pretty, you know, and just go out on stage and, you know, knock their socks off. Do you think you can do that?
I could do that.
Really?
No socks required.
Okay. Well, great. That's awesome. Okay, so to wrap up the lesson, I want you to describe to me what you've learned today. Give me everything you got.
Okay. ISP. Don't remember the exact acronym, but it involves taking like a piece and putting it with a calming scene, which will hopefully in return calm you down when playing said frustrating piece.
Yes. Stands for ideal performing state.
Ideal performing state.
I know that because I've been in this class. It's very common to hear that. But so ideal performing state. And that's just the thing I taught you is just one way of doing it. There are many ways, you know, there are pills you can take. It's not really advised.
Pills.
But there are many different methods of reaching this ideal performing state. But that was just one of the ways I taught you. So, yeah, that's great. So, and do you think you can do this again for any of your future engagements with music?
I could do it.
And even not just on stage, but in practice rooms too. You want to be at your top performing point, so that you don't have those frustrating practice sessions where you're not getting anything done and it's just one big freak out. And I know because I have those a lot.
I do too.
So whenever you start to have one of those, and I know because you can feel them coming on, just try and imagine this scene, put yourself in there, and I'm hoping it'll help you relax a little, calm down, take some deep breaths, and start over with the piece, and maybe it'll feel better.
Great.
Good?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Kate.
Thank you. I have learned a lot.